Do me a favor. I don't ever, you know, I don't want people to stop watching my fucking stream, of course. No streamers want people to stop watching them. Obviously, that's the opposite of what streamers want. But today, I'm going to fucking tell you, if this looks like Vinny to you, turn off your fucking computer and go outside right now.
Have you ever thought about doing a compilation video on Vinny Derangement Syndrome? Yeah, I mean, it was a thought, but I don't know if that's going to help or hurt me in the long run. Is it just going to lead to more VDS? Vinny, can you turn the game off? Also, Mike told me about a Vinny Derangement Syndrome thing where people saw me in, like, a cloud or in, like, fire. Like, he paused the video and people saw my face in fire. Are you guys okay? Vinny Paradolia? Alright. Someone said, I see Vinny's face everywhere. What must I do? I can just see it now. Like a cartoon of people, like Twitch chat member looking up into the clouds. And Mad World, the Donnie Darko version plays. All around me are familiar faces. Looking into a tree, seeing my face, the cloud is a face. Looking into the eyes of a stranger, it turns into my face. And, like, the face has become more and more dubiously me until it's just some, like, blob of flesh that has, like, no resembling features to me whatsoever. It's a mad world.
Sanji was like, listen, God invented food, but the devil made spice. And then he set these fucking octogenarians up in flames. Mike, look at the Vinny face in the smoke in the top right. Vinny face? Alright, I'll bite. What the fuck are you talking about? In the smoke? What are you on? Making a clip. There is no... What are you talking about? Yo, his VDS is acting up hardcore. No, guys, we call that Vinny Derangement Syndrome, where you just see Vinnies everywhere. Like, whenever you see a fucking, like a white guy with facial hair. Alright, I'm watching the clip they're talking about. And you need help. Get this guy a fuck... Where? I see it. Where? Are you fucking with me? It's like seeing the Virgin Mary in a piece of toast. Do me a favor. I don't ever, you know, I don't want people to stop watching my fucking stream, of course. No streamers want people to stop watching them. Obviously, that's the opposite of what streamers want. But today, I'm going to fucking tell you, if this looks like Vinny to you, turn off your fucking computer and go outside right now. Turn off your fucking computer, close this stream. I'm not even fucking joking. I'm not even kidding. Close the stream and go the fuck outside. Okay? And just experience out, like, life. Okay? Go fucking out. Go outside. Touch grass. Breathe air. You can't deny it does resemble Vinny Vinesauce. You need therapy. Okay? This is the most deranged shit I've ever experienced. Like, they're not fucking okay, right? Like, something's going on with your fucking brain.
Toward the end, he started acting really weird. He was doing an investigation about a religious cult and a man named Walter Sullivan.
Vinny, has anyone ever told you that this character looks like you? Nope. I mean, it doesn't, other than, like, white guy haircut. And that's pretty much it, but... we all know how the VDS works.
Some people are really unhappy with what they do for a living. Not me. I love being a clown.
Yeah, beats
well,
working
that's
for
good.
a living. Huh, kid?
It'll be hard work.
Someone just said, is that Vinny?
But
What do you
fun.
mean, is that Vinny? Wow, Vinny Derangement
Excuse me,
Syndrome
sir.
is reaching,
I'm
like,
T-Bone.
insane
Well,
heights.
what are you, the new principal or some kind of dog food?
No, my line of work is clowning.
That's what's really happening. It's like if someone says the name of an artist, right? Or here, look, if someone says Waffle House to you, and they're like, man, fucking Waffle Houses are everywhere. And then you drive, and you go on a road trip, and you see like 10 Waffle Houses, you're like, man, Waffle House really is everywhere. But if you've made that same drive before, and you just didn't acknowledge the Waffle House, that's because now it's on your mind, man. And now you're looking out for it. Because your imagination is primed for Waffle House. Awful House. Yeah, derangement syndrome, exactly. So some people have that from me. They see me in fire, they see me in clouds, they see me in random white dudes that look nothing like me. They've seen me in a dog's butthole, in toast. Oh wait. Not those, not those. I still get, like, communiques sometimes, chat. Like, by carrier pigeon, or what have you. Sometimes email, sometimes the social media. And people are like, Vinny, were you just in downtown Kentucky? I'm like, yes. I've been telling people yes, just to fuck with them, and then go live, like, you know, the same night. Chat, we know who it really is, right? Like, you all know? It's these guys. That's who it is. They're doing this. Someone get him Flintstones vitamins. That would have been enough, yeah. Vinny, Mike's chat keeps seeing you in those things like those people who saw Jesus and toast. What if I told you, chat, that I am a shadow creature? So yeah, I was definitely, you know, I was lurking. What if I told you that that was me? I was the liminal man. I was your ghost, Murph. I wonder if Joel has a unique mug line.
The way.
Wait, see, no, well, this isn't Joel. That's Joel. Who's this guy? This is like when people see Vinny and they have the Vinny Derangement Syndrome. And they're like, oh, that's Vinny. And it's just like some guy. It's just some white guy. Joel has the name tag. Yes, and obviously this is Joel's face.
Strut that ass.
Alright, so, here was my day. I had, well, it was supposed to be lunch, but it ended up being dinner. I had empanadas with Crybaby Ned from Final Fantasy VII. And we went to a really good spot. It was fantastic. It's called Empanada Mama, which isn't, you know, there's a lot of places I'm sure that are even better than that, but that's the one we found, and it was great. So then I say goodbye to Nick, and then someone stops me 20 seconds later. Vinny? Vinny Vinesauce? I said, hi? And I turned to him, I said, no, you're Vinny Vinesauce. He had a hair part in the middle, He was generic white dude, facial hair just like mine. And he was wearing an I Love New York shirt. So even I have Vinny Derangement Syndrome. Which was kind of funny. Melbert.
Who?
That's Melbert, they call me.
Is that the guy from The Office, Jim?
No, that's, if Jim was a Muppet, he perhaps would be called Jim Melbert, yeah.
I think that also is a symptom of derangement syndrome.
What, me calling myself the nicknames people are calling me?
Yeah, it's all part of the same illness.
Even Vinny randomly sees Vinny out in public sometimes.
I have seen several Vinnies. Yeah, there's a lot of us. I was at MagFest and I saw someone who looked just like Vinny. He walked past me. He went, Vinny. I said, no. Oh, wait, it was the other way around.
Vinny's solo career. Album's just called Just Me. It's like 80 different Vinnies on the album cover.
Yeah. Just every Vinny anyone's ever found. There's dozens of us.
Is waiting.
But even roguelites kind of have an end goal to a degree, right?
Don't be late.
You just kind of have to get good enough to see it. That's me. But chat, why am I Vinny Derangement Syndrome continues.
There is so much more Game Awards ahead. You thought the surprises were done? Nope, there's lots coming. But
Chat, take a look at this real quick.
I've always wondered if I could draw a random person and then find them in real life. This is the guy I drew. This looks like a sketch you'd see on the news of a criminal.
Chat, true story. That siren was going off in the real life. I mean, it was the most perfect timing ever.
Hey, kid. Let's take a walk.
Did they design me?
It's less crowded now.
Oh, God.
I like that. Makes it easier for a man to get his business done. I make good money. I help the family. I get.
Now I have Vinny Derangement Syndrome.
But one thing must be understood. I would never go against the Godfather. Don Corleone is a man I respect.
So there's a piece of art that was going around. From Setzeri, Setzeri. And chat, I was scrolling by real quick, and even I had Vinny Derangement Syndrome. And of course, I was getting tagged in it like 1,000 times, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is how people draw me. So, just a guy, mental illness, very casual wear, jeans or something. Fucking hell. Fuck. But yeah, it's, I am, yeah. I am a survival horror protagonist, except my horror and my survival is in my head, man. Vinny, believe it or not, everyone is made of meat and blood. That fact alone is sustaining the VTuber industry like no other fact. It's like you get to watch non-flesh and blood. Because, as we all know, chat, they are real, and they are not of the flesh. And there's a market for that. Deep thoughts, I know. Deep thoughts. That's okay. Long after I'm gone, people will be uploading my consciousness into some kind of bizarre, like, streamer facsimile program. And it's still, like, the face is still gonna be some generic white dude that doesn't look like me. Even the machine will have Vinny Derangement Syndrome. No one would notice. Apparently, no one fucking knows what I look like. So, found Vinny in Gary, Indiana. And then you check and it's just a picture of Robert Downey Jr. Now, I don't know why Robert Downey Jr. is in Gary, Indiana. But we all know he goes there all the time. He loves it. He loves it.
Vinny Derangement Syndrome, WWW, also known as Vinesauce Derangement Syndrome, is a term used to describe a psychological phenomenon where individuals perceive the presence or likeness of Vinny Vinesauce, a popular internet personality, in everyday objects, patterns, or natural phenomena, similar to pareidolia, which is the tendency to see meaningful images or patterns in random stimuli and paranoid delusions, where individuals falsely believe they are being watched or persecuted. VDs involves the recurring, irrational belief that Vinny Vinesauce's likeness is manifesting everywhere. 2. Background. Vinny Vinesauce is the online pseudonym of Vinny, a popular streamer and content creator on platforms such as Twitch and YouTube, known for his quirky sense of humor, gaming streams, and interactions with his audience. Vinny has a dedicated fan base that often engages with his content in unique and imaginative ways. VDs is not a formally recognized psychological disorder in medical or psychiatric literature.